Hey Flaunter, I'm Shelly with Fit to Flaunt, the pole dancing app that turns your home into your very own pole dancing studio. So for our tutorial today, we're gonna learn a really cute beginner pole routine. Now, if any of the skills in this tutorial for today are new or they don't feel comfortable, don't worry. I recommend downloading the Fit to Flaunt app where you can get a more in-depth tutorial of the skills in this routine along with hundreds of more beginner-friendly tutorials and flows for you to work on. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you what the routine looks like first and then we're gonna break it down. So let's get started. We're gonna start our routine with our feet apart and we're right on our pole. So from here, we're gonna do one body roll and slide our left arm up. So I have my left hand on top. Remember, you can always switch and do what feels most natural. From here, I'm doing a shotgun. That means I'm gonna push the pole down into the ground and I'm gonna hit my heels, clack, together, right? To do a shotgun. So it's gonna be, then I'm going right into a lunge. So when I do that slow descent, I'm already having my legs separated so that I land right into my lunge. So from here, what I'm gonna do is slowly switch my hands. Because I have my right leg in front, that means I need my right hand on top in order for me to do the diamond skill. So once I slide it down, I'm just gonna switch my hands and I wanna make sure that my palm is facing outwards because I want the back of my wrist on the pole. I'm gonna be doing a wrist roll in order for me to complete the diamond. So once I bring the back of my hand on the pole, I'm going to start bringing this right foot back and allowing my head to come through. So do you see how pressing the back of your hand into the pole gives you the leverage and momentum you need to keep the movement going? Once my head comes through, I'm grabbing the pole. Now I'm in twisted grip and I'm able to complete the diamond. So I'm gonna keep bringing this foot back until it meets my other foot. So I keep bringing it back, it meets my other foot, and now I'm gonna push my hips up and roll onto my other knee. I'm releasing that bottom hand, head roll, bam, dropping the booty. I'm gonna bring it up, step, step, and stick the booty out. Yes, I know, super cute. So let's go over that again because I know there are a lot of moving parts. So again, we're starting here. One body roll, sliding the hand up, shotgun, landing in a lunge. Now, slowly switching the hands, bringing that right foot back, head comes through, I'm in my twisted grip, rolling to the other knee, bam. Then I'm bringing it up, step, step, sticking that booty out. From here, once that booty's out, I'm gonna shift the weight over to my opposite leg so that I can caress my front leg down, toss my hair up. Now I'm gonna extend my inside arm and I'm going into the Sunkist or Stag spin, whatever you prefer to call it. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, I grab the pole. I use that outside leg to give me momentum as I'm connecting it to the pole. Once my ankle connects to the pole, I lean, opposite leg goes back, and I land. So let's go over that again. So starting from the beginning of our Sunkist, we're walking into it with 3 steps. Inside arm is extended. 1, 2, 3. Swinging outside leg, connecting with the pole, leaning. Opposite leg goes back. and land. Now let's go over some of the more common mistakes for the stag spin that makes it a little harder for students to execute this skill. If you walk too close to the pole, no matter how much you swing that outside leg for momentum, you will always end up with your hips too close and your sun kiss will look like this. When you do your sun kiss, you do not want your hips on the pole. This is why it's important that we make sure that our inside foot is walking away from the pole when we take our 3 steps. Do you see? We want to make sure we have space between our foot and the pole so that when we swing and connect, our hips are nowhere near the pole. So if you tried the sun kiss and you see that it feels a little awkward, 90% of the time, this is the issue. The only other issue is having your arm too low. So now maybe you've taken it too literal when I say walk away from the pole and your arm is too low. So now when you're doing your sun kiss, you're too far and you can't control it, and it's really scary because the lower your hand is, the further you're gonna walk and the more power your spin is gonna have. So if you have it too low, you may find that you feel like you're out of control because you're spinning so fast. So it may take a few tries for you to figure out the perfect amount of distance for you that makes the sun kiss feel achievable and graceful and fluid. So now that we've seen our routine, let's start from the beginning, and I'm gonna talk you through it from beginning to end. So we're gonna start off, again, feet apart facing the pole. We're doing 1 body roll and extending that left arm. Now we do a shotgun and land in our lunge. From here, right hand goes on top. My palm is facing out. I swing that right foot back so that I have momentum the whole time when doing the diamond. I don't want to break the momentum because that's going to make the skill harder. So I push my head through, feet together. I squeeze my butt, push my hips up, roll to the other knee, and land. Then I step, bring it out, shifting the weight over, caressing the front leg. Once my hand reaches my knee, I'm gonna toss the hair up. And now I'm taking 3 steps into the sun kiss. 1, 2, 3, swinging that leg, connecting with the pole and swinging. All right, Flaunters, so now that you've seen what it looks like from beginning to end, we've walked through it. Grab your heels, put some music on, and let's try it all the way through together from beginning to end. All right, Flaunter, great job. Woo, woo, woo. So again, if any of the skills in this tutorial felt challenging or they didn't feel natural, I recommend downloading the Fit to Flaunt app for a more in-depth tutorial. The Fit to Flaunt app is an amazing resource while you're on your pole dancing journey because there are thousands of tutorials for you to choose from. You can filter them by level and by instructor. We have floor dancing, chair dancing, pole dancing, low flow, conditioning. I mean, there are so many options to choose from. And the best part, my favorite part, is the community section on the app because you get to connect with Flaunters from all around the world, and we're all on there just trying to live our best life and get better at pole. So it's really, really awesome. So go download the Fit to Flaunt app. Thank you so much for watching.